Hello and welcome back. My name is Tia of Archangelic Healing Arts, and today we are having another session of the Heart Council where we come together in the heart space to raise the vibration of the planet through love. And as we build this brand new community, I welcome each and every one of you. Those of you who are able to come live today and participate, and I welcome everyone who comes back to watch this later. For the energy holds strong no matter when you watch this video. We will come together every Sunday afternoon at the same time, unless I make an announcement, to come together, to hold space, to share love with one another, and to hold space for each person in the group while we expand our energy, our love, our light to the entire collective, the entire planet, so that everyone on earth can feel the love. Welcome, Jennifer. Thank you so much for being here today. So I guess the live is working. That's good. I was just going to double check and I see that I am live. So that's excellent. Welcome, Stephanie. Thank you so much, the both of you, for being here and for our meeting. So those of you who have never witnessed one of these sessions before, I will just have another quick introduction as to our purpose. Our purpose is to hold space in love. Our purpose is to raise the vibration of the planet in love, in harmony, in healing, in light, in peace, to hold each other in the highest vibration possible, especially during times like these, when many of us are experiencing pain, suffering, turmoil, war, fear, anger, hatred, when in fact, this is the perfect time for us to come together and instead share, even if it's just a little bit, forgiveness and love, light and healing. For this is the time, this is the moment in history where we can change things. We can shift the tide, even if it's incrementally every week. That's okay. That's perfect. That's what we're here for. So as I welcome you and thank you for being here, for being a part of the solution, for allowing yourself to step into the energy of lightness, of forgiveness, of healing, then you know together by your very intention that we can shift. We can come together and make a change. We can use our voices, our energy, our hearts, our light to really expand, express that beautiful love in our hearts to the entire planet. So together, that is our purpose. That is our mission, to shine the light of love on each other in this group as we are live, by holding space for one another in love, in compassion, in forgiveness, in appreciation, right? In healing, holding those beautiful intentions for one another in this group. And as we do so, we know that that energy, light and love, expands and radiates out to the entire planet. Like a stone in a pond, the ripple effect is enormous. And that's what we're doing here. So I thank you again for being present, for allowing yourself to open your hearts to one another in this group, and for allowing that beautiful, light, delicious energy of love to expand outward, to fill the entire planet with love. So if you haven't already, make sure to join this group. I have it linked below. I have a group on Facebook, and now we're just getting started as we build this community. I will be dropping announcements though in the Facebook group, so make sure you go and join that group that is down below. And we're going to slowly and gently, with ease and grace, move into a heart-centered practice today and a little grounding. So, and before we get into holding space for one another and for the collective in love, in peace, in tranquility and ease, in an easing and a softness of painful vibrations, of painful emotions, of anywhere that there is something that is not in alignment with light. And as we move into the energy of softness, of ease, of healing, a blanket of love and nurturing, to shift the energy of the planet, as we do that for one another, we'll first begin with a little grounding exercise to ground in this practice of holding this high vibration of love. So we're going to ground together into the earth. And what everyone can do, and also if you come back and watch this later on replay, that is perfectly fine. Please join along, for the energy will hold and will matter. So again, for those of us who are coming afterwards, if anyone has someone that they'd like to share in this group, please make sure that as you watch this replay, that you extend your love to the people in this group, to witness them, to spread your love unto them, to open your hearts to them, to have the intention of healing for them, because that energy, that light is powerful and will in fact heal even after the fact. So I just want everyone to be reminded of that fact. So when you come back later and connect to the energy in this group, you can hold the intention of healing, of a love, of harmony, and of oneness. And please just take a moment and take a nice deep breath in through the nose and fill yourself with light. And you can close your eyes and take a nice deep breath. And as you exhale, I want you to feel roots growing from the bottom of your feet into the earth. You can continue this cycle. Take a nice deep breath filled with light from the universe. And on the exhale, move those roots down deeper and deeper into the earth. Really feel your roots growing from your feet. And those nice deep breaths in through the nose that fill and flood you with light. Allow that light to radiate all around you as you exhale and move those roots even deeper into the earth, into Mother Gaia. Just continue that cycle of breathing in the light, expanding and exhaling and moving that energy down deep until your roots reach to the very core of the earth, into the heart of Mother Gaia. Feeling into her heart with your very being, your very essence. Feel the love and nourishment that Mother gives you as she welcomes you into her heart space. Continue to breathe and connect and feel her love for you. And in this beautiful heart center, we all connect together as one collective. Our roots connected and communicating with each other in this beautiful space of love where the Mother welcomes us. Allow yourself to just feel that connection, to feel the bliss of love, of nourishment, of reception, of embrace, and share that love with everyone on the earth, right here, right now. Your presence and your essence is a blessing, and the Mother welcomes you into this experience. And as you feel yourself strongly connected to the earth and to the entire collective, you can slowly come back into your seat and open your eyes. Welcome, Ariane. Thank you for being present with us today as we share our love with one another and hold space for one another. So that was a yummy experience connecting with Mother Gaia. And if you missed it, don't worry, come back, watch the replay. The energy is still there for you to witness, to experience. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so happy that everyone is here and willing to connect in the heart space, willing to heal one another with love and intention, so much so that it spreads and radiates throughout the entire planet. And that is our purpose in the Heart Council. So let's just connect with one another. And if you've not been here before, make sure to read the description so you understand our purpose here as we hold space for one another. I would like to open the floor to you, for this is about you. It's about everyone here. It's about your intentions. And if you come back later and watch this, put down a comment in the comments, even if you missed the chat. Don't worry. Our energy is still here to support you. And I just want to open the floor and let everybody here know that if you have anything on your heart, anything that needs to be witnessed, anything that you need to just speak aloud and get out of your energy field, to allow yourself the opportunity to rest it here in this safe and sacred space where you can speak to one another, hold space for one another, and just love on one another. And feel free, as I look down, I'm just reading comments just so you understand. Feel free to support one another in the comments. And the goal is for this community to grow to where there is so much love flooding this space, so much appreciation and non-judgment, where we can love and heal one another. And remember that it is by intention alone that we heal one another and that we heal ourselves. So feel free. And if nobody feels like sharing, that's okay too. We'll just continue to hold space and to radiate our love. But Stephanie, okay, beautiful. Thank you for sharing, Stephanie. So let's hold space right now for Stephanie, who has been just exhausted and has a lot going on with family. Let's pray that she gets her energy back and that she feels better very, very, very quickly. Okay, so let's just open our hearts right now as we're connected to the earth and we're connected to love, we're connected to divine. Let's open our hearts to Stephanie and let's flood her with love. Let's flood her with prayers and with the intention of her recovering, with the intention of her regaining some of that energy, with the intention that there is healing throughout her entire family. And yes, thank you, Jennifer. You can share your love to Stephanie in the chat as well. So let's just hold that space and intention and energy for Stephanie, that she receive full healing. Let's flood her with so much love that her heart lights up. And as her heart lights up, it lights up the whole world. Let's fill her with that much love, because we are powerful creators and we can do that. So I just want to hold that space and hold that light and hold that love for Stephanie. And for those of you who watch this later, I ask of you to do exactly the same, to fill and flood her with permanent healing, with permanent comfort and ease in the physical, mental, emotional planes. And let this ease and healing be permanent. Let her feel this love forever, that she may carry it with her forever. Really focus your love towards Stephanie And even if you're suffering and in pain, you have so much love to give, so much love in your hearts to share. And just flood Stephanie with your love, with your light, with your givingness, with your compassion, with your peace, with your intention, and with your own ability to heal, with your own ability to be miraculous. You have that in you by your very nature. We are divine beings. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So as we complete this energy exchange with Stephanie in this moment while we're live here, I just want to say to Stephanie that I thank you. I thank you and I see you and I feel you. And I want you to know that I hold you in the highest, and I have the highest wish and desire for your total and complete healing. Truly in my heart, I see and feel you, and I wish for your complete healing, ease, and comfort. And I thank you for being here and for being generous when you yourself are going through so much. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Amen, and so it is. Amen, and so it is. Amen, and so it is. Thank you, everyone in the chat, for talking to one another and holding space to one another. And as we grow, please tell your friends about this community so that we can hold space for more and more people. I'm so sorry, Ariane. I'm so sorry for your loss. Okay. So I'm just going to go in order since there's only a few of us here right now. And Jennifer, I'm going to ask that we all connect to Jennifer right now. And her feelings of unworthiness, those wounds that are heavy, really heavy, old wounds from childhood. Yes, I understand. So as we together in this community and beyond hold our hearts open to Jennifer, we ask to fill Jennifer with so much love that she can wash away those feelings of unworthiness. We ask Divine to step in with us and to hold space for Jennifer as she experiences these very difficult and heavy emotions on her heart every day. And as we in this group open our hearts to her, we hold her in the highest light, in the highest potential for truly healing those wounds so that she can move through her day with lightness and with freedom. Help ease those pains, the suffering, the uneasiness, and the unworthiness together as a collective, moving the energy of comfort, of true, deep self-love into her being and into her heart space. Open your hearts to her. Flood her with so much love. Flood her with compassion, with understanding, but also with the ability to come into full alignment with her truth, with her worthiness, with her potential, with understanding who she really is and the power that she has to change everything. We hold that space for Jennifer to heal on all planes, on all levels. And just open your hearts to her and fill her and flood her with love and with light, and let her be a buoy. Hold her. Let that energy bounce her in freedom, in delight, in joy, in ease. Imagine her energy just floating high and free, unencumbered and untethered. All of those cords of unworthiness being cut from her. And just pour your love into her heart right now, please. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Jennifer, I hope you felt some of that love, and I also hope that everyone watching this later can share your love as well. Please do so with reverence and with respect. Thank you. And so it is, and so it is, and so it is. Thank you, beautiful. Thank you, beautiful soul. Sending you so much love. Truly, sending you so much love. Now, let's just move on because we have someone in the group who is suffering and in mourning. Ariane, who lost her grandmother last week. You were with her and she was like a mother to you. You feel lost. I'm so sorry for your loss. Ariane, I'm so sorry for losing this mother figure and for feeling alone. And you're welcome, Jennifer. Thank you, everyone, for holding space for Jennifer. And let's just hold space for the deep mourning that Ariane is feeling right now and the loss of connection. And let's help Ariane reconnect with her body and with the earth so that she can feel connected again to her life and to her joy and to her beingness. Let's help Ariane flood her with love, but also grounding energy to help her feel connected to her ability to navigate the earth safely with support, with strength, and with conviction, because the healing is here for her always in this space and beyond. And we're holding space for her heart to mend, for her heart to heal as she walks this earth. The energy is different without her grandmother, without this beautiful mother figure in her life. The energy is different for her now. So let's hold the intention of her heart healing as much as is possible for her greatest and highest good right now, as she grounds into the earth where she is safe, where she is secure and held by a different mother, by Mother Earth, by Mother Gaia. She is held strongly in the earth, and let's all flood her with so much love and appreciation and understanding for what that feels like to experience that kind of loss. Everyone, open your hearts to Ariane and flood her with love, and flood her with the love of the mother. Flood her with nurturing love so that she doesn't feel alone. And I ask everyone in replay to make sure that you flood her continually with healing so that she can get through this quickly and comfortably, always knowing that her grandmother is right beside her and never far. And Ariane, I just want you to know that you can talk to her and connect with her and know that she is safe and at peace, and that she wishes nothing but the best for you. And she is here to watch over you, as all of the angels are. And she sends angels to you to hold you and to support you and to assist you in the grieving process so that you move through it with lightness and with ease and comfort. Know that she sends angels to surround you right now, to fill you with comfort. It could be as simple as just being in this space today so that you feel the love and comfort and support of everyone on earth, because that is our intention. We hold you in that love and healing, this group and beyond. Alicia, you're live. In this group and beyond, we hold you in this space of perfect, pure, divine healing and embrace. Feel the embrace of this collective. Feel the embrace of Divine Mother and Mother Gaia. Feel the embrace, Ariane, of your grandmother's spirit. And everyone just hold that space for her healing and flood her with love. As we all connect our hearts to Ariane's heart, flood her with love, immaculate, perfect, healed love. I'm just going to send a little bit of energy and light, and know that you are always supported. You are always held and healed, and that truly you are being watched over. And as difficult and challenging as this is, just know and understand that you are being watched and supported, and just hold that in your heart to the best of your ability. Thank you, everyone, for holding this space for her and for holding your love to her and for her live and in replay, and for continuing to open your heart in this space and beyond. And this is the purpose. And please remember to spread your light and to always fill yourself with this kind of love and grounding and connection with everyone on earth, because it will help the entire planet. Our small part helps the vibration of the entire planet. The ripple effect is always in effect. So remember the power that we have as creators with our intention, as healers, as lovers. What do you wish for? Tap into the love and spread that peace and the softness so that everyone in the world can feel it. And we can do that together. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Alicia, welcome. Thank you for being here. And I'm sending everyone love so far. And again, in replay, anybody who comes back to watch this, please make sure that you are extending your love to everyone here as well. I thank you. And to anyone else who has something that they would like to share, let me drop the instructions here. Let me just put, I will drop the ticker. Okay, so for anybody who is just coming into this live, we are here to hold space for one another in love, so much so that it radiates outward and heals the entire planet. And where there are hearts that are suffering today, where there are hearts that are in pain and anger and separation, we come together in this small community that is growing. We come together weekly to shine our light, to raise the vibration so that darkness can lighten up, so that darkness can ease and soften. So anyone else who would like to share anything in the chat, anything that's on your heart, anything that perhaps feels heavy and that you don't want to carry alone, please feel free to share it in the comments. Open your hearts here, and we are here to support you and to hold space in love and in non-judgment, in appreciation and compassion. And as our hearts open to everyone here in the group, I hope you feel it, because my heart is radiating and it feels really good. And I do hope that you feel it there as well. So let me know, are you feeling anything in your heart space right now in the group? Also, maybe I'll drop this intention as well for those of you who maybe would like to have a little chat. What are you hoping to see in the world? And can you comment your ideas and visions in this chat? What are your hopes right now? Maybe it's not just for you. Maybe it's for the collective. Maybe it's for the planet. Maybe it's for the state, the country. Maybe it's for loved ones. Whatever it may be, what is your intention that you're hoping for right now? And why are you here? What are you hoping to achieve in this Heart Council? What does this movement mean to you? What would you like to do? You feel it, Alicia? Good. You would like to visualize and believe that unity is emerging in this country. Gorgeous. Thank you. Good, good, good. Good intention. Good intention. I would like to feel that too. I would like to feel unity and harmony, of course, in this world and in this country and in the world as well. And I feel that too. And I believe that we can do that together. So let's practice that for a moment, shall we? Let's get into that feeling. Let's open our hearts and intend that there is more unity and harmony in our country and also the world. That's so funny, Alicia. Psych, you knew what I was going to say. So thank you. And let's just intend right now, and let's open our hearts and feel into our hearts. You can place your hand on your heart if that feels right for you, and just feel into your heart and imagine unity in this country and beyond, wherever you are in the world. Imagine unity. Imagine oneness. Imagine peace. Imagine everyone wanting peace on the whole planet. Imagine we are all together wanting peace and love. Thank you, Stephanie. Imagine we are all together holding this intention for unity to be real across the world. Feel it in your heart. True connection, a unity, a single purpose for the entire planet. True peace throughout the hearts of the planet, of everyone. True love and compassion for one another. Feel love from your heart pouring out onto the entire planet, filling each heart with unity towards love and peace. Radiate that. Good, Alicia. Thank you. Let's imagine that the lies that divide us will become the healed heart that unites us. Beautifully said. Imagine that the lies that divide us will become the healed heart that unites us. Powerful. Imagine that. Feel into it. Believe it. Know it. And become it. Become the healed end result of unity, of peace, of the healing of the entire world together as a collective. And those of you who know this already, where two or more are gathered, that is where the miracle lies. So we're just a group of a few people right now. 5 people are here live, but imagine just our very small group holding the intention of love and healing for the planet actually makes a difference. That's energy. It works. Energy never lies. And also, those of you who are coming back later to watch this, this is why I say, if you're watching in replay, hold the intention with us, because it's powerful, it's strong, and it works. So thank you. Thank you. And as we hold the intention of global unity in peace, love, and harmony, unity consciousness arises, enlightens and brightens the hearts of everyone on earth. Unity consciousness, where we are one heart beating, one mind, one essence of light, of love, of courage, of perseverance, of compassion, of assistance and aid and healing. We are the power. We are the voice of the nation. We are the voice of the world. We are the hearts of the world coming together to make a change, to bring about a change, to shift, to raise, to elevate, to rise up, to rise above. We're doing that together. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Does anyone else have anything they'd like to share? That was really beautiful and powerful. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad that you're here witnessing this and really having your energy come forward, because I feel it so strongly and so beautifully, so profoundly, imbuing the world with your energy, your light, your intention. I thank you so much for being here live and in replay. Thank you. Let's really create a movement. Let's change things. Let's use our voices, our energy to help heal each other and the planet as a whole. So there is no more suffering. So there is no more separation. So there is no more pain and anger and frustration and fear. Let's rise above that. And for those beings on earth who wish to hold the vibration of density, of anger, of fear, of separation, that's up to them. That's okay. We're still going to do what we can do. And that is enough to shift. There are people who are on the precipice who want to move towards the light, but still lean to the fear. This energy, this collective will help those people to rise above and to change their minds, to change their energy. And we can do that together as a collective. Claire, welcome, beautiful. Thank you, friend, for being here. We can do that together as a collective. So anyone who's on the fence on the planet, who is maybe thinking something that is out of alignment with love and with unity, right? Those people, their hearts, their minds might shift. That's what this powerful movement does when we come together. That's what mass meditation does. It heals on greater levels than we can even fathom. And that is the purpose of this collective. That is the purpose of this group. For us to open our hearts together, raise our vibration so that it ripples out and touches everyone. So thank you. Thank you for your energy, your light, your presence, your beingness. Thank you. Oh, hello. Welcome, welcome. So does anyone else have anything that they would like to share or maybe could use some support with? Lift them up when you can. Yes, there are people on the precipice. Exactly, Alicia, and that's the point. You know, we can do a lot with just a small amount of energy. Just that intention alone can really move mountains. The size of a mustard seed, right? So we have the power to shift. And I thank you and I appreciate you for being present with your hearts and for shining your light on everyone in this chat. And for those of you who come on Sundays and are able to come, and for the many more of you who will be coming, I thank you for sharing your hearts in this space and for being open and for wanting to share and for opening yourself to our voices and love so that we can connect with you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So I think that was a really beautiful session. And if anybody does want to share anything else, feel free. We don't have to stay for a whole hour. We can just move and groove as the energy calls for. But again, this is a safe space where we are sharing anything that maybe we need individual support with or a collective wish that we have for the greatest and highest good of all. So I'll just drop that comment again. And I'll leave that there for a moment. And, you know, and then if anyone else has anything that they would like to share, maybe about their intentions for the world, feel free to do so. But again, I thank you, each and every one of you, for being here. I thank your hearts. And if you missed the grounding exercise that we did at the beginning, just go back and watch the replay later. We had a really beautiful grounding energy today that we started the session with. Every week will be a little bit different. We start with the sacred practice, and we did a nice grounding today that felt really, really good. And we connected to everyone on the planet in the heart of Gaia. So yeah, thank you for supporting one another in the chat. That is the purpose, is to really hold space for one another, especially those of you and us who are suffering or in pain or in mourning or grieving or ill or having any kind of issue whatsoever. I thank you for supporting one another in this group and for holding space for one another. Pardon me. Because that kindness and that love is what it's all about. That love that we share with each other here, even on this small scale, is powerful. And that's the purpose, right? So, and that love then really touches our neighbors. And that's what we're doing. And I just want to say thank you. Let's see, Claire, let's see. Would like to share. I have decided that I'm not going to add to the pain in the world, and I'm concentrating on the beauty around me. Beautiful. That's very powerful, Claire. And that's a beautiful intention. So let's just hold that intention with Claire. Let's hold that intention to not add any more pain. Let's hold the intention to concentrate on all of the beauty that is around us. Focus on the beauty. Focus on the love, not the suffering. We need to make a concerted effort. And sometimes it's not natural. Sometimes there's so much density around us that it's really challenging. But when we come together in unity, we change our minds together as a collective. That is when true healing can occur. So when we decide, like Claire has, to no longer add to the pain of the world, that is when the healing happens. And so together with Claire, we hold that intention to no longer add more pain and instead to focus on the beauty. Beautiful support for one another in the chat. Thank you. Instead, we hold the beauty and focus on that beautiful light that is around us and the happy moments and nature and friends and beautiful memories and all of the things that we have that we can tap into that are beautiful. We have the power to tap into those frequencies rather than the pain and suffering that we see on the news, that we see all around us on social media. We can choose. So we are supporting Claire in her intention to choose to focus on beauty instead. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you for sharing that, Claire. That was beautiful. I appreciate that. Thank you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. A return to love. That's right, Jennifer. A return to love. And I want to ask you in the group, if we come together like this, how does it feel for you? Some of you have come several times, and I wanted to know what it feels like. Does it feel like when we come together that we can really make a change? Does it feel like when we come together, your energy and light raises the vibration of the world? Does it feel like you have the power to change things? I'm just curious of how it feels. And I know this is early. I know we're just beginning, but I am curious of how it feels to be in a group like this. And if it feels like this is something that feels really right to you right now at this moment in time. I'm just reading comments. Interesting way of looking at it, Claire. I get it's not just about us as individuals. Yep, what we choose affects everyone. Exactly. I agree. What we choose affects everyone. Our intention, what's on our hearts, truly impacts everyone and everything around us. You know, that's the truth. So I hope that being in a community like this, as this evolves and grows, is something that is nourishing and feels good for you and healing right now, especially as collectively we're going through all of the things that we're going through. And I do hope, oh, Jennifer, that's really sweet. Oh, good, good. I'm glad. I'm so glad. The group feels like a warm hug. Yay. Okay, good. That's what I hope. That's what I wish for. And just knowing that we're in an environment where we are loving on one another and holding space for one another and beyond, that truly that energy, that vibration radiates and fills in some of those missing pieces of hearts collectively. That's why we are the Heart Council. You can count yourself as a member of the Heart Council when you participate in the collective healing. So I'm glad that this feels like a warm hug to you, Jennifer. That's promising. And I hope that everybody continues to come back and maybe communicate in the group. I'll try to do a little bit better with that. I'm using it right now for announcements, but I will be more active in that group forthcoming. So yeah, so wonderful. I'm so glad that everyone has been sharing. And I'll just drop that again one more time, that question. If anyone has anything else. And this is the most opportune time for so much needed love. That is right. Thank you. And thank you for your love also. Thank you for being here and for shining your light and spreading your love as well. Oh, I love that everybody is so into this. This is indeed the most opportune time, isn't it? It absolutely does feel like we have the power to change things. Good. Every time we take a moment to cast our light onto each other, ourselves, and onto the world, let me just, continue this one. It feels like blasting open new neural pathways into the collective and into the earth. Exactly. Yep. That is precisely what we are doing, Miss Alicia. And we are doing that with our intention to shift things, to shake things up, to change the vibration, to vibrate differently, because then we ourselves vibrate differently. Our own neural pathways change, right? We understand things differently. We feel things differently when we connect in this kind of a way. We connect and we change. We change ourselves, we change each other. Yeah. So, Jennifer, we are walking light bulbs, y'all, right? That is right. That's right. So, and that is the purpose. That's the intention. We come together. We magnify our light in this community with love, with healing, with so much intention that the light is blasted outwards like walking light bulbs. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. So I'm just glad that you're sharing your love with each other in this group. And I'm glad that you're all here and shining your light. I'm glad that we are all participating in this movement, in this collective. And I truly hope that we can continue with this effort, that we can continue to hold space for one another, that we can continue to shine our light and know that in fact we can heal not only ourselves, each other, but the planet as well, the collective, as we move into unity, consciousness, and awareness with our intention to shift and change the minds and hearts of the world. We have that power. We have the ability to do so with our very divine, sacred heart centers. We have that power. That's what we're doing. So I thank you for wanting to be part of this collective and this mission as we hold this space in connection and in healing, in raising the vibration, the energy, triggering each other, waking each other up, lighting each other up, bouncing off each other's hearts, opening each other's hearts open wide. That's what we're doing. So I thank you. Absolutely, Jennifer. I thank you. I thank you for your presence. I thank each and every one of you for being here and for holding the intention, for wanting better, for wanting the healing, for wanting peace, for wanting more love, for knowing that you have it in you to change things. And that when we hold space and love for one another, we can heal in this group, in this community. We can heal one another just by holding this high vibe of love towards one another. We do the healing work. So thank you. Again, thank you for being present. And I would just like to welcome each of you back next Sunday. And I ask that you share the message and that you tell your friends, invite people to join us in this group. And again, the group for this particular mission is linked below, the Facebook group, the Heart Council, part of Archangelic Healing Arts, a separate group that I will be making announcements in and we will be communing in. So make sure to come and join that as well and be alerted to when we are going live. Make sure to hit your notification bells as well. So if I pop on live impromptu, which does happen, then you'll be notified and you can join, because on Fridays at 7 p.m. Eastern, I will be doing live readings and healing sessions as well. So if your notifications are on, make sure you do that so you don't miss anything. So I think we'll wrap it here. And each and every one of you, I thank you with all my heart for being present, truly, genuinely. Just looking at your messages, I thank each of you for being here. And I am sending each of you so much love, so much honor, respect, and compassion. I ask for nothing but your highest healing, your highest light. I ask for nothing but so much love for each and every one of you and true, true, true blessings upon each of you. I thank you, and I will hopefully see you all next Sunday in the Heart Council. Until then, have a beautiful and blissful week. A beautiful and blissful week. Thank you. Take care, everyone. Thanks,